I'm Princess Abbie and welcome to the premiere of Aspinburgh TV News. Our top story today is a secessionist crisis in New Stockholm town. Back on June 6th, Mayor of New Stockholm, Jeff, declared the town an independent nation, calling it the United Republic of Aspinburgh, and proclaiming himself the president of the URA. Prince Robert, who holds a number of offices, including Chief of Police, took actions to follow this uprising. He ordered the troops to surround the town and ordered the secessionists to surrender. The police force waited until June 14th before storming the town and taking it by force.
Okay, everyone, New Stockholm town has been taken over by a bunch of crazy, extremists, secessionists. We gotta go reclaim our town from them, okay? Are y'all with me? Come on, charge! Ah!
No persons were injured, but some property was damaged. The secessionist leader, Jeff, was captured. Jeff, outspoken critic of the government and the Stephen administration, has claimed that Prime Minister Stephen is a puppet of Prince Robert. He has protested the government many times, boycotting parliament voting sessions, refusing to participate in cabinet meetings, and in June, boycotting the federal elections. Because he got the town of New Stockholm to boycott the election, no one was elected to Parliament for the town, thus meaning they were without representation in the legislature. The government responded saying that the town seat would remain empty. This caused tensions to rise to the highest. Supporters of Jeff say he is standing up for justice and democracy, and that he has no choice but to secede from Aspinburgh. However, others claim that Jeff is trying to topple the government. Prince Robert released this statement.
Jeffrey is claiming that he's fighting for democracy and freedom and that he's up against a tyrannical government. That is simply not true. In fact, the current government, with Prime Minister Stephen and the current cabinet, we've been doing everything we can to bring about reform to our country. And Prince Jeffrey has attempted to hinder our government from being able to do those things. He does not vote in Parliament. He has not presented bills in Parliament. Every time we propose something, he absolutely opposes it. He offers no ideas, no plans, and yet somehow he can go around claiming that he's being oppressed and we're an oppressive government.
Currently, the situation is at a standstill. Jeff was released after protests, and the town is back under his control. It is unclear what will happen next. New Stockholm still does not have a seat in the parliament. It is possible that New Stockholm should become an autonomous region of Aspinburgh, but it remains to be seen what will happen. And while on the subject of the secessionist crisis, although a semi-successful campaign, some are calling for the resignation of Police Chief Prince Robert. During the invasion and takeover of New Stockholm, Robert declared a state of emergency, which constitutionally only the Parliament can do, and suspended the Constitution, an illegal act. The Constitution was later restored on June 21st, after much protest. At first, Robert defended his acts as necessary, but we have received word this morning that he submitted a letter of resignation to the Prime Minister, and that he will be holding a press conference later today. That conference will be broadcast in a special session of Aspinburgh TV News later today. In some happier news, Aspinburgh is getting ready to celebrate 1 year of independence. July 30th marks 1 year since Prince Robert declared independence. During that time, the nation has tripled in size and has become one of the most widely known micronations. Plans are being made to host a parade, military troop display, speeches by the Grand Prince, Prime Minister, and the Founding Father, and picnic for July 31st, a Saturday. All the details have yet to be released, but will be posted on our website as they come out. As part of the celebrations, our website is getting a makeover, so to speak. Also, new videos are being developed to put online, as well as a new cooking show, tourism videos, and interviews with the Grand Prince, Prime Minister, and other officials. A display of historical photos and documents is being set up. Aspinburgians are very excited about these celebrations in 1 year of independence. On July 4th, observances were held for the 4th of July holiday. Despite being an American holiday, the 4th of July is widely celebrated throughout Aspinburgh, given our former ties with the U.S. A small fireworks display was held with many in attendance, including Grand Prince John. We have some raw footage of the event. The Parliament was sworn in on July 8th. Originally planned for June 8th, the swearing-in ceremony was postponed due to the secessionist crisis. Currently, 4 of the 5 voting seats are filled, the 5th belonging to New Stockholm being vacant. The chairman, being the Grand Prince, only votes in cases of ties. The Party for Democracy and Justice won 2 seats, the Aspinburgh Party winning 1 and 1 seat going to an independent. The Party for Democracy and Justice and the Aspinburgh Party have formed an alliance, and Prime Minister Stephen will remain as Premier. Later this week, it is expected for a new cabinet layout to be formed. And in the Parliament news, several bills were passed recently. During the July 7th through 9th session of the People's National Parliament, an animal rights bill passed 3-0. The new bill prohibits the selling of furs and veal and makes cosmetic testing on animals illegal. It also gives animals some rights and makes abuse punishable with fines from $25 to $500. The Animal Rights Act, as it is called, was sponsored by Prince Robert. Not all bills have passed. 2 bills sponsored by the Prime Minister failed to get enough votes to pass. The Executive Cabinet Reform Bill, which would have reordered the cabinet ministries, was proposed by the Prime Minister. However, a clause was put in there that would have allowed the Prime Minister complete power during states of emergency. Prince Robert opposed the bill, saying it was a threat to democracy. In the end, it received 2 votes against, 1 in favor. In the end, 5 bills passed and 2 did not. Thank you for your kind attention. This concludes Aspinburgh TV. For more information, please visit our website. I'm Princess Abbie, and thank you for watching.